Yeah, Woodstock is right over there. The power line cutters.
Today there was a west wind at the launch at Woodstock, and then it's always good to fly to the left of the finger at launch to go up. So here you see me drifting over Fort Valley, going direction the Page Valley. The clouds are all above Shenandoah Ridge, and out to the south you look to the launch that we have. It's called Edith's Gap at the end of the ridge. So I like to top out to the cloud base, then I go and glide, push a little bit of speed bar to make it a little bit faster, and then it's one stretch all the way to the other side of the Page Valley. I like to take a line to the dark pieces of the clouds. That's where it goes up. And although I'm already very high, I like to again top out to cloud base, just enjoying flying so much. If this was a competition, there would be no turning, it would be just straight to the next cloud. So now we're getting closer to the Shenandoah, and it's pretty wide to cross over there. Where the dark cloud is in the shade, that's Hogback. You can go to the right or straight into that shade, but there's a lot of trees. The other option is that you go a little bit more to the left of Hogback and go up in Browntown, and that is my strategy. So here I am in Browntown, and the shade ahead of me at the mountains, that's the Shenandoah. And you have Hogback right over there to the right, and you see also Skyland Drive. The other side is already the flats going to Warrenton.
Next to Hogback, going over the Shenandoah here. Going to cloud base, 1,000 meters. Beautiful. That's Hogback over here. Skyline Drive, Page Valley. Woohoo! Winchester Front Royal. Beautiful.
So I'm lucky today, there's a nice cloud base. I stay at the upwind side of the cloud base, that's the lift line, and just cruising, enjoying flying high. So here I'm flying in the flats of the Warrenton Valley. Down below you see Big Mulkey, little hill down here, and a little bit further there's Little Washington, famous for its restaurant. The wind is shifting here from, let's say, the northwest more to the southwest. So I launched in Woodstock, that's point A, then I flew to point B with a northwest wind over all these mountains, as well as Hogback, and then the wind shifted, so I'm flying with a south-southwest wind to the north next to Front Royal. The tricky thing about this area here is if you go to 7,000 feet, you're at the altitude of the incoming air corridor to the airports Dulles and Reagan. So you're gonna encounter big airliners. So here I'm really at the limit and I have to go down to 5,000 feet to feel more comfortable. So here I went down, feeling more relaxed, and I'm flying into Chester Gap and try to get up at the north side. There's plenty of clouds indicating lift, so this is gonna work. While I was flying here trying to get up, we had Cyrus that flew in an outbound commercial airplane as a passenger, and he did see me flying here. He could spot me, the white glider, flying over the mountains. That was pretty cool. So So in front of you see Rattlesnake Mountain, and to the right, I'm zooming in there,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
where
here.
Guy
Go
lives,
on,
one
another
of
air
our
traffic.
members. So here you see I-66 to the left, and I'm gonna fly to Apple Mountain. So this is a
Apple
view on I-66 to Front Royal, and Apple Mountain is just underneath me here. And there down below lives Felix in one of those houses in the woods. Felix is also one of our members of the flying club. So next I have a dilemma. The ILD line to go north is this nice cloud street to the right, but if I follow it, I'm in airspace. So I decide to go to the west side of this mountain. Here you see my flight pad again in red, and I'm now next to Front Royal going to point C, while the ideal line under the cloud street would be straight into that yellow circle, which is airspace starting at 4,500 feet. So now I'm flying west of the mountains, and it's really difficult here. You see the Shenandoah River here, and that bridge over there, that's Route 50, and that's where eventually I will land. I'm struggling to stay up in weak thermals, making use here of the shade that releases some thermals, but it's too difficult, and I'm gonna land here.